You better get up, stand up. If you've been done wrong, you better stand up for your rights like that Marley song. Get yourself represented, lawfully defended. Know your human rights, don't ever surrender. No, don't ever.
Welcome to Justice for All, the program that takes you through the ins and outs of Jamaica's legal and justice systems and how they affect you. It's been said that if you wanted to keep information private, just put it in a book. And that's why the Freedom of Information Act was passed, to keep information out of the hands of a few and into the hands of many. So join us as we explore the Freedom of Information Act.
All right, thanks for joining us tomorrow. No problem. What exactly is the Access to Information Act?
Okay, the Access to Information Act is an act that allows people to apply for sight of public documents, meaning if, planning documents, documents about the plans that the government may have, about your area, your personal records that you think have been incorrectly recorded by the government. You can obtain all of those documents using the ATI process.
And why would that be important to Jamaicans?
Well, it's important because it's freedom of information, which is again a human right. A lot of people don't appreciate that if you don't have information, sometimes you're unable to act in relation to the information that would assist you. So for example, if you had a house and you knew that a big company was about to build a property that was going to block your light, it would be important for you to make an application to see what the planning decisions are in your area before you even buy that property.
So can you take us through an ATI request?
For an ATI request, what the person's a requester does is they identify the information that they need, the public authority that is most likely to have it, then they can call in their request, fax it in, or they can write in their request to that public authority. They must give contact information so that the access officer, and there's a designated one in each public authority, can keep in contact with them and inform them about the status of their requests.
How many requests do you process each year? All
right, well, the Access to Information Unit itself doesn't process requests. Our main function is to provide advice and guidance to requesters and to do public education, monitor compliance and implementation. But in terms of the requests, we monitor how many requests are filed to, currently we're looking at 28 public authorities. And of that 28 public authorities, on average, taking all the figures from implementation until now, 2004 till 2010, we've had 3,789 requests. So that averages out perhaps about 541 requests a year.
All right, so what are some of the misconceptions out there in the public about the ATI?
Well, I think a common misconception that members of the public have is that this law is mainly for the media. It's for the media to use. And not understanding the vast amounts of information that are available from all public authorities, including government companies, ministries, parish councils, and so on. So we've been making some progress in terms of our public education, in terms of getting people to understand that there's a lot of information available that can help you in your decision-making process on a daily basis and help you to make informed decisions and also to hold government accountable for public expenditure of funds.
Is there a fee associated with the process?
Well, there's no fee for making a request. So when you call in your request, fax or write in your request, there's no fee for that. If you want to view documents, there's no fee to view documents. The only fees that apply are fees for reproduction costs. So whatever format you want the document in, you're supposed to get it in that format, and you pay for reproduction of the document in that format.
What other kinds of information can we get from this act, and how sensitive can it be?
Okay, well there are certain documents you can't get. You can't get information about law enforcement. You can't get information that might compromise national security. But you can get government documents which relate to everyday activities of the government that you think are relevant.
All right, so for instance, if I wanted to find out about government-issued contracts, would I be able to find out this way?
As long as there's no national security issue or there's no privileged information that the government doesn't want to release, then yeah, you're entitled to hear it, to see it. You can get a videotape of it. They're all different mediums within which you can get information these days, so it doesn't have to be paper documents. It could be a video or a DVD of something that you've requested.
All right, so who determines what information is privileged from what's not?
All right, well, the Act determines what information is exempt and what information is not exempt. No, it's a public authority that will have to, looking at the law and the provisions that exist, to apply that provision. So there are designated access officers who are there to apply the law. If a requester is not satisfied with the application or doesn't agree with the application of a law by the public authority, they can do an internal review to the head of the public authority, that may be a permanent secretary or a CEO, or and after that process, they can actually also appeal to an independent appeal tribunal appointed by the Governor General.
Has there ever been a successful appeal?
We have had over 38 appeals. The vast majority of appeals have been resolved in favor of applicants.
To learn more about the ATI Act, contact the Ministry of Justice by calling 968-3166 or 968-8282. You can also email the ministry at ati@cwjamaica.com. For information on making an Access to Information Act request, contact Jamaicans for Justice by calling 755-4524-6 or visit online at jamaicansforjustice.org.
And that's it for the show. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember, justice for one means justice for all. So if you're accessing information, all you have to do is ask.
You better get up, stand up. If you've been done wrong, you better stand up for your rights like that Marley song. Get yourself represented, lawfully defended. Know your human rights, don't ever surrender.